It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games. Winning.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Coming through, they're coming for you. We know the truth, so we making moves. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our seats to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this table tea, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Minnesota. Next offering is in the dirt.
1-1.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That misses, and that is ball one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
Righty delivers. Rip to third. Zips it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him, Siggy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls Drills it in on the warning track. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That one called a strike, and it's 0-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman of the team, Alex Bregman.
Lopez back to work. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 3. Yainer Diaz waiting to hit for Houston. Big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Chases the one out of the zone. Now 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
All tied up here in the top of the second. Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That is it. The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed are creeping into my mind right now.
0-2.
Down 3 up.
I gotta get sponsored by elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows? Great. Where they at? Baby. Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom. She still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go no prenup. Plan a Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. No. Splash, on them wanna pay it. I'm colder, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious, gravy so clean you should see my dishes. Peep how I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a big spark my talk, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And starting this one, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now the third baseman, number 11. And a pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Torres fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives or maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Towing the slab in today's game, Cole Reagans. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Reagans, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Good take by Torres.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Boots it.
Leadoff man board on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
One out, bases empty. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
One down, bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Mlbggg just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count on the 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score.